Hey everybody, we're back with Sara and Hayley, and we're looking at the game that all of you voted on, Magic Maze and Incan Gold. So we're going to play them, we're going to see what they like, what they didn't like, and which one was their favorite. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to see what Hayley thinks first. So let's talk about Magic Maze first. Cooperative game, you're trying to get each of the guys out of the maze, and you can only move a certain direction. You can't talk, and you have a timed element too. What did you like most about this game?
I really liked that it had like a little puzzle effect here. You had to like move through and you really couldn't communicate, and it was stressful when you saw the timer running down and you're like, oh, I can't get done.
And it's hard, like you can use this pawn to like tell someone to do something even though you can't talk.
But you don't even know which one they're talking about.
Exactly.
When you put that in front of you.
Is there anything you didn't like about it?
I mean, I'm sure it's not surprising, but I didn't like that we couldn't talk. It made everything super, super difficult, and it was really unclear what people wanted you to do when they just threw this in front of you, and you're like, I don't even know what color you're talking about.
Did you feel like you got the hang of it as you kept playing though?
Yeah, as we went, but I kept tapping Sara like, oh, do this.
Would you recommend this game to non-gamers?
I think
like they see on the shelf? Okay.
Yeah, I think that I would. It was pretty quick to learn.
Yeah.
It wasn't too challenging, so it was fun.
Okay. Cool. Let's go on to Incan Gold then, the second game. So this one, you have to, it's kind of like a push your luck. If two of the bad things come up, you lose all of the treasure in front of you, and then when you flip it up, you put the gems on here and divide them up between all the players, and then you kind of decide each turn, like, are you going to stay or leave? So pretty simple again. What did you like about this game the most?
I liked that it was kind of stressful when you're like, oh, I got one spider card, like, is there going to be another one? And you kind of had to, like, push your luck, like you said. That kind of...
That feeling is like fun to experience.
It's almost like adrenaline.
It's kind of like not gambling, but like risking,
Yeah.
Is there anything you didn't like?
I didn't like that I kept losing.
Yeah, like if you're behind, it's kind of hard to catch back up unless you like just keep risking it every time. But there's always that chance though that you could, which is good. But I can see like if you fall behind, it can not be as fun for sure. Yeah. Would you recommend this one for people?
Yeah, I would. It would be fun to hang out with a group of friends and play this game.
Yeah. Okay, so Hayley, if you had to choose they're both set up on the table. Which one would you play first? Which one do you like best? If you had to pick.
I think you're gonna be surprised. Yeah? I think I like the Magic Maze game.
You like
better.
Magic Maze best?
I did.
Really?
It was challenging, and I've said multiple times before, I like games that are challenging and involve some strategy.
Do you like the cooperative aspect? Like
I
we're all working together.
I do, and I feel like you kind of learn about the people you're working with. How do their brains work and who takes the lead and stuff, and it's really interesting to see those dynamics unfold.
That's cool. All right, let's see what Sara thinks. Okay, now let's see what Sara thinks. So we have Magic Maze first, cooperative game trying to get your guys through the mall, eventually out. You can only move in certain directions, and it's all cooperative and silent, and there's a time element. So what did you like most about this game?
I liked the colors that the artist used on the board game.
Okay, it's bright and colorful, cheery. The idea of like escaping a mall is kind of fun, right? The idea of it at least. Now, what didn't you like?
I don't like the idea of escaping from a mall because that's terrifying. Why do you need to escape from a mall? Is there a fire? Is there an attacker? Is there
they're
terrible
stealing
sales?
Magical items, obviously.
Okay.
Right? Did you not like the silent aspect that you couldn't talk?
I didn't like the silent aspect.
Okay.
I didn't like that, like...
Did you like this pawn that you're like telling people what to do?
Yeah, the pawn was helpful, but when you didn't really know what to do because I couldn't tell you.
You don't know what they want
then you're just like, what do you want from me? And then you can't do it.
All right.
I didn't like that part.
With that, would you recommend it at all for people who don't play games?
I would recommend it for companies that are trying to do like team building because you have to like think on your toes and you have to work with other people. But if you're looking for something to kind of like relax and not be stressed out about, then I would not recommend this.
So like in the right situation, it could be fun, but like not like a chill game or like stress time, like team stuff. Okay.
Right. Oh yeah, and I didn't like that it was timed.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Let's go to Incan Gold then. What did you like most about this game? This is the one where you're going through the maze, you're dividing up gems, risking going through the temple. If two bad things come up, you lose all of your gems that you didn't save unless you left the temple, which you choose each turn. So what did you like?
I liked this game because you really just had like two choices if you were going to stay or leave.
Very simple.
Yeah, so it's easy just to make a decision.
Did you like to push your luck? Like, should I go one more turn? Like, keep going?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like the tents?
Yeah, I like the tents and the manipulatives. They were fun to hold on to and to play with.
What did you not like? Anything?
I don't know if there's anything I didn't like. I think some people probably don't like the idea of like taking a risk.
Yeah,
It
I
just
agree.
depends on personalities.
Now, would you recommend this one for people who don't play a lot of games?
Yeah, that one I would recommend.
Okay, yeah. It's nice because it's up to 8 players, and like it's quick, easy to teach, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much self-explanatory, but which one did you like better?
This one.
Okay, Incan Gold. So that's funny. We have Hayley liked Magic Maze more, and Sara liked Incan Gold more. Let's get to the final thoughts. Okay, everyone, those were their thoughts on Magic Maze and Incan Gold. Hopefully that provides some insight for you, and tune in next time for our next non-gamer insight. See you, everyone.